What is up, you guys? Matt from our process, and guys, today I want to talk to you guys about something that has kind of been on my mind for a little bit. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to make this video for a couple weeks now. I've just been getting super busy with a bunch of college applications and really getting close to the school year where I have to finish summer reading and all that. It's not fun. But yeah, I've been delaying this video for a little bit. But I'm happy that I can finally sit down and talk to you guys about this, because this is something that is really, really important and something that I'm really happy I'm able to share with you guys, on my journey of documenting this whole process. So as you guys know, I in my last video, my last social media marketing video, I talked about how I got a client for my social media marketing business, how I got him, how we closed him, and basically what our goals were and whatnot. And and we were super happy that we got that client. You guys seemed really happy for me, and that really made me happy as well. But yeah, and I wanted to talk about something that was really interesting about us closing that client, and how it relates to the overall process. And I kind of want to give the whole context to why I'm even having these thoughts. So basically, I make the full video of my videos and I put it on my YouTube, and I take a 1-minute clip of that full video, and then I put it on my Instagram. And I went to go post the 1-minute video on my Instagram, and I was making and basically I was making a caption for that Instagram post, just basically about us closing that client, and how it's this whole process. I'm happy I'm able to document it and whatnot. And I started going off on a huge rant on my caption on my Instagram post, and then I started talking about how about my happiness and about the whole process of it. But the thing is, I was writing this one little section. I was it's funny, I'm gonna save this for a whole video of itself. I want to talk about this one thing in a whole entire video, because I think this is so important for my overall journey. And honestly, guys, I want to read it to you, because if you check my Instagram picture, this is not in my caption. And I just I copy and paste it into my notes so that I can look back on it, for when I make this video and whatnot. So basically, I want to read this. I want to read it to you guys, and hopefully, when you guys hear it, you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. And basically, I say, and as I write this caption, I think about how happy I was when I closed this client. Then I compare that happiness to the happiness I have when I'm just hustling and going through the process. And I realize that the happiness is the exact same. I can truly say right now that I love the process just as much, if not more, than I love the results. So basically, guys, as I was typing this caption, I remember the exact moment, when my client, sent me over that email with the contract that was signed, and I saw, his name signed, and I saw my name and then my business partner's name signed, all lined up, signed, and with the contract, and at that moment, I knew that I had closed the client. I remember that happiness that I had, in that one moment. I remember, how, I remember me just jumping up and down. I was just I was running around my Costa Rica hotel, just so excited, guys, so happy. And honestly, guys, you probably think oh, that's an unmatched happiness. When it's finally worth it, all the happiness is just built up into that one moment, a release of happiness in that one moment. Most people think that, but honestly, guys, comparing that one moment to each and every single day that I hustled, and those moments and those times when I was sitting at my desk just putting in a ton of work, I remember those moments, and I compare those moments to the moment that I got my client and I got that contract. I remember both of those moments, and in both those moments I had the exact same happiness. Guys, so so basically what I'm saying is, happiness that I had when I got my client was the exact same happiness that I get every single time that I have an opportunity to hustle for my business. Obviously I'm not running around and screaming yes, I finally get an hour today to hustle. It's I may not show it like that, but I just know deep in my heart I'm just so grateful and so happy every single day that I'm able to do what I love, and I'm able to do something that really makes me happy. I finally realized that when I was writing that caption, that I love the process just as much as I love the results. Can't even express how happy I am that I'm able to just document that, because because this is the epitome of this entire account, is documenting my process through life, through building my business, to becoming successful, to reaching my end goal, which is to impact as many people as I can. I realized in that one moment of writing this caption that I love, the process just as much as I love the results, and that, the moments of just the hustle and like the grind and just like, like staying up till 2 a.m. and like listening to Frank Sinatra, like, while I'm DMing my clients, while I'm sending over proposals, or I'm hopping on phone calls and stuff, like, all those moments, like, just create as much happiness as the results that hustle brings. And I feel like when you truly say that you love, the process just as much as you love the results, or you love the process even more than you love the results, like, that is when you can truly say that you do what you love. Like, that you truly do what you love each and every single day. Because like doing what you love is not about the results. Like, if you truly have a deep passion for what you do each and every single day, your thoughts aren't even on the results. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like that may be, a main goal, it may be like a goal that you're reaching or whatever, but like what you're thinking about is not the results. You're thinking about, man, I'm so lucky to even be here. Man, I'm so happy that I'm even, hustling towards something that I enjoy. You're not worrying about like, the results that, that your hustle brings. You're just worrying about the hustle. Because at the end of the day, like, that's all that matters, guys, is like, it is going to be, and it's so funny, guys, and something that I really do want to talk about, like, right now, and something that I think is so important, and something that has seriously changed, the entire trajectory of my path, in such a positive way is, and I realize, guys, like, if you truly love the process more than the results, you will get more results than you ever even imagined. Like, I know it's really weird, like, you think, like, if I hustle towards the results, and, I focus on the results, and I'll get there because that's what I'm focused on, and that's what I'm hustling towards. But in reality, guys, like, if you just focus on your hustle, and you focus on, you're just doing what you love each and every single day, simply because that's what you love to do, and you focus on that, and you just do it because you love it, like, deep inside your heart, like, if you truly love it, and you're doing it because of that, that will translate to your hustle. That will translate to, the calls that you have with your potential clients. That will translate to, the passion that you show off to, these potential clients, to these potential customers, to your followers, and they'll become so attached to your passion and your love for it that they'll want to become a part of you. They'll want to become your client. They'll want to become a customer. They'll want to become a follower. It's almost the opposite of what people expect, but that's just the way that it has been proven, not only every single successful person's, journey, but in the journey that I'm taking right now. Like, I've like leading up to this entire summer, I basically never got a single result in my life. I never got a client, I never got a customer, I never got a paying whatever. Like, I never got that. Simply because I didn't truly love the process. I was doing it for, like, I was telling myself that I loved the process, but in reality, I was always looking for that end result. Like, at the beginning of the summer, like, I knew, like, just something inside me that I was just doing this for so much more than getting the results. Like, I was doing this to simply impact my clients, impacting my followers, and when I started to do that, that was when I saw the results, guys. So right now, I cannot even express how happy I am that I'm able to document this. Like, right now, I can truly say that I love the process just as much as the results, if not more than the results. Simply because, I took the moments that I was hustling, and the moments that I was putting in the work, and all the pain, and all the efforts and stuff like that. I took that experience, and I took the experience of getting my first client, and I compared those happinesses, and they were the exact same. And if not, I had more happiness when I was hustling. And basically what my entire brand is about, I can finally prove that with this video. Like, if you are not getting the results in your life, you are most likely doing it for the wrong reason. Because if you were doing it for the right reason, then you most likely would be getting the results, because people will see that passion in you, that they'll want to become a part of you. Like love the process more than the results, and you will get more results than you ever dreamed of. It's seriously that simple, guys. And seriously, guys, please use this video. Like, anytime that you feel like you're thinking about the results, you're worrying about your follower count, or you're worrying about how many clients you have, or why you're not in this one position yet, like, if you're worrying about that, you're not doing this for the right reasons. Start worrying about your hustle. Worry about the process of getting to that thing, the process of getting those results, and you'll get those results even quicker than you can imagine. I really don't even know what else to say, except for just love the process, guys. And that is not only the message for this video, but that is the message for my entire brand and my entire journey moving forward now and forever. So thank you guys so much again for just staying with me on this journey. I'm so happy that I was able to make this video because, like I said, this basically takes my entire brain and puts it into one message that I've been trying to speak, for basically the entirety of this journey. This is my road to social media marketing success number 15, and I hope that this adds a lot of value to you guys. I hope that this helps you on your journey of reaching your full and maximum potential and getting the results that you want in your life simply by just loving the process of getting there. And that's basically it, my friends. I hope each and every single one of you have an absolutely amazing day. Please keep loving the process, as I say in every single video. Look back on every single one of my videos and I say the exact same thing. Keep loving the process, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.